Hi guys, Becca C. Smith here, and I've been thinking about the question, what makes a good story? Okay, I think we can all agree that there's nothing like the joy of reading a great book. A book that you cannot wait to get home to whenever you're out. That your day pretty much consists of just desperately wanting to find a corner and reading that book until like the guilt starts pounding on your head on how much work you need to do, and then you have to like put it down and actually go back to work. That kind of book. But it made me think, what makes a good story? Is it Christopher Booker's theory that there are only 7 plots in existence? He says it's Overcoming the Monster, Rags to Riches, The Quest, Voyage and Return, Comedy, Tragedy, and Rebirth. So are we naturally programmed to like these 7 plots because we've been seeing them over and over again for like the last few millennia? Or is it something so deeply personal that we just can't explain why we like it so much? You know, like that moment when you're watching something or you're reading something and every single hair on the back of your neck raises, or you get goosebumps all over your arms. Or where you're crying like a baby. It's not even necessarily sad. You're crying because you're so happy, but usually it's because it's so sad. Or where you feel so inspired that you leap off your seat, run to your computer, and just start writing. Or maybe it's the characters that draw us in. I mean, sometimes they feel like they're our best friends, and then sometimes we want to be them. A good story can take us to places that we've never been before, like to the past, to another planet, to the future. And I'm just now thinking that that sounds like a season of Doctor Who, which probably is because I'm so excited for the Christmas episode and it's just on my mind. But it's a really good show and they tell really good stories, so it fits. It fits! I think the answer, though, is that it is all those things. I mean, stories are universal. They're the one thing that transcends language and countries. Our love of stories bind us all together. It can bring 2 people that have nothing in common or total enemies. It's the one thing that they can agree on. And I think what's kind of cool is that everyone has a story, whether it's their own personal story or whether it's a fictional story. I choose to tell my stories through writing, but others do it through art, or through music, or through movies, or through TV, and I think that's a beautiful thing. So what do you think makes a great story? I'm curious because this is something that fascinates me. I'm reading a really great book right now. My emotions are up and down. I'm cheering, I'm crying, I'm all those things, and I'm just amazed at how much emotion this one book can pull out of me. And it's pretty much anything he read. I know I talk about it a lot, but it's Brandon Sanderson. It's Brandon Sanderson, he's amazing. So let me know what you think. All right, guys, just remember, be creative, happy writing, bye.